Pepsodent invites you to have a date with Judy. Well, let's see. It's a summer day at the Foster house. Nobody is home but Judy, and she's about to receive a visitor.
Oh, hello, Oogie.
Hello, Judy.
Gee, what are you doing here?
Well, I've come to bestow a great honor upon you, Judy.
An honor?
Mm-hmm. Judy, you know the guinea pig that's the mascot of the school football team?
Of course I know it. Its name is Baby, and it's a perfectly adorable guinea pig.
Yeah, well, it's been my duty, an honor, to take care of Baby for the team. And now, well, I gotta go on a vacation with my folks, and I've chosen you out of everybody I know for the honor of taking care of them while I'm out of town.
Me?
Uh-huh.
Why, that's awfully nice of you, Oogie.
Oh, that's all right. I regard you as a very reliable character, and I'm sure the team would back me up in my decision to the last man.
You think it would?
Yep. So on account of I'm leaving on this vacation right away, I'll bring Baby right over to the house immediately.
Well, gee, that's wonderful, Oogie, but pigs ought to, well, have a pen or something to live in, and we haven't any.
Oh, well, he won't care. He'll be perfectly satisfied living right here in the house.
Yes, but will my father and mother be satisfied?
Well, what do they care? It's only for 2 weeks. My goodness.
Yes, but 2 weeks...
Judy, haven't you any school spirit?
Well, of course. But father and mother don't have much.
Don't you care about the future of the football team?
Well, naturally,
Then the least you can do is take care of its mascot. Baby has been very lucky for the team, you know. We only lost 6 games out of 8 last season. That was a big rise over the year before.
Well, I don't know, Oogie. I never took care of a guinea pig before. I wouldn't even know what to feed him.
Oh, well, you wouldn't have to worry about a thing, Judy. He'll eat anything. Look, I'll have him over here before you can say pig in a poke.
No, Oogie. On thinking it over, I don't think this house would be a very good atmosphere for him. Well, and vice versa.
Well, gee whiz, you'd certainly think a person would appreciate it when a big honor is bestowed upon them. But if that's the way you feel about it, it's okay with me. Gee whiz, you'd think a person would have more appreciation when...
Hi, Oogie.
Hello, Randolph.
What you doing here, Oogie?
Oh, I just wanted Judy to take care of a pig for me.
Will you pardon me a moment while I go in the house and clean my ears?
I mean Baby, the football team's mascot.
Oh, that pig.
Gee, Randolph, I'm desperate. I've been walking my legs off trying to get one of the kids to mind Baby while I'm out of town, and now Judy refuses the honor.
Well, the pig will probably be glad to hear that anyhow.
Gee, Randolph, I don't know what to do. My folks are sitting in a car in front of the house waiting to drive off on our vacation. I'm desperate.
Doesn't anybody want him?
No. Trouble with people is they have the wrong attitude about pigs.
I tell you what. Why don't you put him in a basket and leave him on somebody's doorstep? Then they'll have to take him in.
Oh, Randolph, that's a brilliant idea. Gee, that's just what I'll do. Thanks. So long, Randolph.
So long.
Boy, what an idea. And I know just whose doorstep I'll leave it on.
And that's how things start in tonight's Date with Judy, chaperoned by Pepsodent. You know, you can't change your features. You can't do a thing about the color of your eyes or the shape of your chin. But you can do something about your smile. If it's dingy, just switch to Pepsodent toothpaste. Because Pepsodent with Irium is quick to make teeth brilliantly clean and sparkling. You see, Pepsodent contains super cleansing ingredients that speed up the brushing action because they loosen, then flush away the filmy coating you can feel with your tongue. So give Pepsodent with Irium a chance to perk up your smile by putting a sparkle on your teeth. And now, let's get back. We have a date with Judy.
Randolph, I'm going over to Mitzi's. Gee, I hope Oogie doesn't feel too bad about me not taking the pig.
Oh, he won't. I just gave him a brilliant idea about what to do with it.
Well, just so I don't have to take care of it, I don't care what he does with it. Well, so long, Randolph.
So long. What's the matter?
Randolph, jumping jeepers. I nearly stepped on it. There's a basket here on the doorstep.
There is?
Yes, and there's something in it. Alive. It's moving. Oh, Randolph. Do you suppose somebody left a baby here?
Well, I have a hunch. A very slight hunch. It isn't a baby.
I'm going to take the blanket off its face. Randolph, it's a guinea pig. It's Oogie's guinea pig.
Well, what do you know about that?
Well, that's a nice thing for Oogie to do. Whatever gave Oogie an idea like that?
I can't imagine.
Randolph Foster, did I hear you say you gave Oogie a brilliant idea?
Oh, yeah, but gee, Judy, I didn't know he was going to work it on us.
Oh, Bugs. Now I'm the big sister of a pig.
I resent that remark.
Of course, it is kind of a cute little pig. Look, he's kind of holding out his arms to me. You know what? I think it won't be so bad taking care of Baby.
I'm so happy for you.
Look, he likes me already. I'm going to pick him up.
You sure are hard up for affection.
Hello, Baby. Judy's going to take good care of you. Baby's going to have the best 2 weeks he ever had in his life. Isn't him, Baby?
Do you have to keep calling him baby like that?
That's his name, and besides, it fits him. He practically is like a little baby. Randolph, you know what you're going to do?
No, but I'm not going to like it.
You're going to run right down to the drugstore and buy him an ice cream cone.
I am?
Yes, and I'm going to take Baby in the house and make a nice bed for him in the kitchen.
That is a beautiful and touching thought. Hiya, Lulu.
Hiya, Randolph. What do you have?
2 ice cream cones.
Who's the other one for?
A pig.
No, don't get fresh, kid.
It's the truth. It's for a guinea pig.
Look, just because I'm a soda jerk, it doesn't mean I'm a jerk.
No, honest. We got a guest at our house. The football team mascot.
Oh, baby. Well, why didn't you say so? So Oogie finally pawned him off on somebody.
Well, you don't have to make me sound like a dope. My sister Judy found him on the doorstep in a basket.
In a basket? That Oogie's some kid. In a basket, huh?
Your attitude is slightly annoying. And you don't need to gloat about it to everyone in the world either.
I wouldn't repeat it to a soul. Hiya, Dick. Here the latest. The Fosters have Baby, the football team mascot. Oogie left it on their doorstep in a basket.
Yeah, honest, Mrs. Davis. Can you believe it? The Fosters found Baby on the doorstep in a basket.
I have the most exciting news, Mrs. Austin. A baby was left on the Fosters' doorstep. Oh, Mr. Colby, have you heard? The Fosters have just had a baby.
Oh, the Fosters? Are you kidding?
I just heard it with my own ears.
Why, I see him every day of my life, and he never said a word about it. Well, the old son of a gun.
They certainly have kept it a secret.
Well, believe me, I'm running right over to his plant now. Will I kid the ears off of him? Imagine him never saying a word.
Congratulate him for me. And don't forget to get a cigar. You can go right in, Mr. Colby. Mr. Foster will see you now.
Great! Hello, Foster.
Oh, hello, Colby.
You old son of a gun. Keeping it from me, huh?
Keeping what from you?
Oh, now don't let on you don't know what about. Come on, get out with the cigars.
Cigars?
Well, I certainly think the occasion calls for them.
Occasion? What occasion?
Now, look, Foster, you've kept this up long enough. Why, it's all over town by this time.
What's all over town?
Oh, cut it out, Foster. Everybody knows your wife's had a baby.
What? Would you mind repeating what you just said?
Oh, you're a card, Foster. Well, I gotta be running along now. And say, congratulate your wife on me.
Yeah, so long. What in blazes? Congratulate my wife. My wife? Hey, Miss Perkins, get my home on the phone for me.
Did you say something, Mr. Foster?
I said get my home on the phone right away.
Oh, certainly, Mr. Foster, but my goodness, you don't have to shout.
In a predicament like this, I have a right to shout.
Hello? Here they are, Mr. Foster.
Here, give me the phone. Hello?
Oh, hello, Father.
Judy, is anything sort of peculiar going on at home?
Well, not terribly peculiar, Father. Why?
Judy, tell me, where's your mother?
Mother? Oh, she's out playing bridge.
Playing bridge? Well, heaven be praised.
Why? What's wrong, Father?
Well, nothing's wrong. Everything's right as rain. You know, I was worried. Some fool came in here and said we had a baby in our house.
What did you say? Did you say something about baby?
Yes, I said I was worried because...
Oh, baby's all right.
Oh, baby's all right. Did you say baby's all right?
Yes, he's grand. I'm giving him some milk now.
Judy, I can't believe this. There's something wrong someplace. You say Mother's out playing bridge, and you're giving baby some milk.
Yes, Father.
Judy, I know something's wacky someplace, but please tell me, how did this thing, whatever it is, happen?
Oh, it was left on our doorstep in a basket.
Are you serious? Does your mother know about this?
Who, Mother? No, she was out.
Oh, for the love of heaven, where is she? Now, you can't handle this alone. She'd better come right home.
Oh, I'm handling it beautifully, Father.
Now, Judy, don't do anything rash till your mother gets home. Keep him warm and see that he has plenty of milk.
I will, Father. He didn't like the ice cream cone.
Ice cream cone? Judy! Don't do anything at all. Just leave everything alone. Your mother and I will take care of everything.
Gee, Father, I think it's terribly sweet of you to be so nice about baby.
Nice about it. Why, a poor little thing that's been left in... Judy, where's your mother playing bridge?
At Mrs. Hastings' house.
I'll call her right away. Now, you just keep cool and don't give him a bath or anything.
I won't, Father.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good heavens, a baby.
What did you say, Mr. Foster?
I said, good heavens, a baby. Get me Mrs. Hastings' house on the home phone right away. It's a Ferndale. And make it snappy.
Goodness, I never saw such cards. Why, Dora Foster, that's the second slam you've bid. Don't worry, I haven't made it yet.
Oh, darling. Phone. Excuse me a minute, girl. Hello? Oh, just a minute, please. Doris, for you.
Oh, thanks. I wonder who's calling me here. Hello?
Hello, Dora.
Oh, yes, Melvin.
Dora, I don't know how to tell you, but...
Well, Melvin, you sound so excited. Is anything wrong?
Is anything wrong? Dora, we have a baby.
We have a... Melvin, did you say a baby?
Yes, Dora. It was left on our doorstep.
On our doorstep, a baby. What? Oh, Melvin, I don't believe it.
It's a fact, dear. Judy found it.
But I can hardly get it through my head. Oh, Melvin, what are we going to do about it?
Oh, it's kind of nice, isn't it, Dora? We did want another one, and...
Oh, Melvin, do you think we'll be able to keep it?
Well, if there aren't any complications about parents or anything, I
Well,
don't...
dear, if whoever it belonged to put it there, don't you think they'd want us to keep it?
Yes, I suppose so. You know what I'd better do? I'd better check with my lawyer.
Oh, Melvin, I hope we can keep it.
Now, Dora, you'd better go home right away. Judy's there alone with him.
Well, dear, it'll take me an hour to get home.
Oh, Judy will probably drop him on his head before you get there. Do you know that she tried to give him an ice cream cone?
An ice cream cone?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness, I'll hurry as fast as I can. Oh, wait, Melvin, I just thought. We don't really have a thing at home for a baby. You'll have to buy some things right away.
Well, what does it need?
Well, bottles and nipples and a sterilizer and... Oh, Melvin, you just better ask the salesgirl in the children's department to pick out a whole layette.
All right, dear. Now, I'll get everything. Just hurry home as fast as you can.
I will. Goodbye, dear.
Goodbye.
Oh, girls, have I got something to tell you.
Oh, is it true? Somebody left a baby on your doorstep?
It's true. Why, that's the most exciting thing I ever
I'm
heard
just too
of.
thrilled for words.
Well, I've got to go right home.
Oh, no wonder. Now, Dora, if there's anything I can do
Oh, there's
for
not
you.
a thing. I'll just take my bag and I'll go. Goodbye, girls. I can hardly wait till I see the dear woman.
Oh, well, isn't she lucky? A foundling.
Oh, my goodness. I wonder how long it was there on the doorstep before anyone found it.
Why? You don't suppose the exposure could hurt it, do you?
Well, you never can tell. That's the danger with foundlings.
Oh, don't worry. This one is probably as healthy as a little pig.
We'll be back with Judy in just a moment. You know, anything can happen from this point on. You never know. And you never know, speaking of never knows, exactly what impression you're making on others. But it's wise to check. Notice next time you're talking to somebody. If they avoid looking at you, better check your teeth. Find out if they're dingy and stained. Don't guess about it. Find out now. Just run the tip of your tongue over your teeth. Can you feel a filmy coating? That filmy coating collects stains. Next time you brush your teeth, better use a toothpaste that removes that stain-collecting film. Better use Pepsodent toothpaste, because Pepsodent with Irium is a high-speed super cleanser that loosens and flushes away the dingy film from your teeth. Whisks it away in a clean-tasting foam of bubbles. Makes your teeth feel clean. Makes them shine and sparkle so brilliantly that eyes are attracted your way. Tonight, make your toothbrushing give results you can see and feel. Tomorrow may be your big day. Get a tube of Pepsodent toothpaste tonight. Remember, Government orders. Take an empty tube with you to exchange for the new one you buy. Any size, any kind of collapsible metal will do. And now, let's get back to that date with Judy.
Miss Perkins, where's my hat?
Where it always is, on the hat rack.
Oh, yes. Fact is, I'm so flustered. I've got to buy a sterilizer. Miss Perkins, where's my hat?
It's on your head now, Mr. Foster.
Oh, yes, so it is. Well, goodbye. No, wait. I want you to call my attorney.
Mr. Jackson?
Yes, and ask him what you do when a baby's found on your doorstep.
Oh, I can tell you that. You call the police.
Yeah. No, look, Miss Perkins, I want to keep this baby. Ask Mr. Jackson what I should do. Stake out a claim or what? Ask him what I do in order to adopt the baby.
Oh, I get it.
Tell him to call me and let me know if he can stop proceedings right away.
Yes, Mr. Foster.
Well, goodbye.
Goodbye.
And tell him to be sure and make it good and legal.
Oh, Judy!
Yes, Randolph?
You know who just called?
No.
The newspaper. It was a reporter. He heard about baby being found on our doorstep. Wants to write a story.
Oh, butterflies, that's wonderful. We'll be on the front page.
And he wanted to know if there was a note in the basket. Like, please take care of baby, signed a heartbroken mother or something like that.
Well, what'd you tell him?
I told him there wasn't any note. And he said he'd make one up.
Gee, that's nice of him.
He said he's coming right out to the house for an interview.
With us? Oh, Randolph, wait till the team hears about this.
You know, I had the funniest feeling all the time this reporter was talking that he thought baby was a baby.
A baby? Oh, Randolph, that's very silly. Where would you get an idea like that?
Oh, I don't know. Well, maybe it was just my imagination.
It must have been.
There goes the phone again. Hello?
Hello, who is this?
This is Randolph Foster.
Oh, well, Randolph, this is Mrs. Hastings. Your mother just left my house, and I want you to tell her as soon as she gets home that the other girls and I are going to give her a shower.
A shower?
You know, dear, a party. Everybody who comes has to bring the baby a present.
The baby?
Yes. And if you keep it, you'll need so many things for it. Tell your mother I'm inviting all her friends.
But Mrs. Hastings...
We've made out a list of 35 already. And tell your mother if she can think of anybody else she wants to let me know.
Oh, yes, but Mrs. Hastings...
I have to get back to the bridge game, dear, so bye-bye. And kiss your little brother for me. Oh, is it your little sister?
It's my little brother. What am I saying?
Oh, you're all excited, aren't you, dear? Well, I won't keep you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What on earth was that?
That was Mrs. Hastings. She wants to give baby a shower.
Why, how sweet of her.
Judy, something tells me she thinks baby is a baby, too.
Oh, Randolph, no.
Well, is Mrs. Hastings the type to give a shower for a pig?
Well, no, she isn't. Oh, Randolph, do you suppose Father thinks baby is a baby?
Could be. After this, nothing would surprise me.
He did act very funny on the phone. And he said he was going to call Mother. Do you suppose he told her baby is a baby?
Could be.
Well, where do you suppose they got that idea? Oh, Randolph, what's going to happen when they find out the truth?
Personally, I'm refraining from thinking.
Jeepers. I hope they haven't gone to any trouble.
Well, now, let's see. We have the sterilizer, the bottle warmer, the... You want a complete layette, don't you?
Yep, the whole trousseau.
The whole layette.
Well, whatever you call it, I want the whole works. Would you please make it snappy? I'm anxious to get home and see the baby.
Oh, the baby's been born?
Well, of course it's been born. What a silly question.
I just meant if it hasn't a layette yet. What's it wearing?
Well, what it had when it came, I suppose.
We certainly will have to hurry, won't we? Now, do you have a crib or a bassinet?
We don't have a crib or a bassinet.
Well, you weren't very well prepared, were you?
Oh, no. The last thing in the world I expected at our house was a baby.
Well, I suppose we'd better choose a bassinet.
All right, wrap one up.
Wouldn't you care to look at them first?
No, you pick it.
My, what a proud father you must be.
Oh, I'm not the father.
Are you the grandfather?
The grandfather? A man of my age? Well, certainly not.
Well, may I ask just what relation you are to the baby, sir?
Well, I've no relation. We found the baby on the doorstep.
On the doorstep?
Yes.
Oh, how wonderful. Why, it's just like a movie, isn't it?
Exactly. I never thought it would happen to me. But since it has, let's get the layette together quickly so I can scram out of here.
Oh, right away. Now, we'll want bottles and nipples, on your doorstep, and baby oil and cotton. Have you a pediatrician for the baby?
Well, no. Why?
Well, I was just thinking. A little baby found on a doorstep.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. We had a pediatrician for our own children, and they never went through what this baby's gone through. Look, could I use your phone here?
Certainly.
I'll call Dr. Harrington. We had him for Randolph. Yes, I feel much better with the doctor. You're right.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Harrington.
Yes?
This is Mr. Foster, Melvin Foster.
Well, what do you want?
Well, I'd like you to go over to my house right away and look at the baby.
Say, listen, Foster, your boy is about 12 years old now. I'm a baby doctor.
Oh, no, it's not for Randolph. It's a newborn baby.
Why, Foster, that's great. Certainly is nice to have you for a customer again. When did this happen?
Well, I haven't got time to explain it to you right now, but will you please go over to my house right away?
Why, sure, I certainly will. How's Mrs. Foster?
She's fine.
Isn't that great? Well, I'll be seeing you.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hey, somebody open the door. I've got my arms full.
Oh, hello, Father.
Well, where is it?
Where's what?
With the baby, of course.
Oh, the baby.
Yes. Oh, it is sure nice to come home to a little bitty baby again. It's been such a long time. Well, where is it?
Judy, come here. Yes. Judy, would you mind explaining some things to Father? I've got to, well, I just remembered I've got an important appointment. So long.
Where's he going?
Oh, he just hasn't the heart to break it to you. He wants me to.
Judy, is something wrong with the baby?
Well, not exactly wrong. It's just that...
Well, where is it? Oh, Melvin, you're home already. My, it took me so long to get into
Dora,
this.
Judy says something's wrong with the baby.
Nothing's wrong with him. I mean, he isn't sick or anything.
Oh, good. Well, where is the little tyke?
He's in the kitchen.
In the kitchen?
Why, I never heard of such a thing. Judy, where's your mind?
Well, gee, what did you want me to do with him?
Put him in bed, naturally.
In my bed?
Or Father's in my bed. Didn't that ever occur to you?
Well, frankly, no.
My goodness, Judy.
Gee, Mother, I never dreamed you and Father'd be this nice about it.
Nice about it? Anybody with simple, common decency would be nice about it.
Yeah, but you seem to be going a little overboard. And besides, I don't think it's so decent to put a little pig in your bed.
A little pig?
Judy, how can you say such a thing? Just because it's a foundling.
Well, you see, Mother, baby isn't quite a baby. That is, he's young and everything, but... Well, the fact is he's not really a baby.
Judy, do you know what you're saying?
Yes, I do, Father. You've kind of had the wrong impression. Baby was left on the doorstep, all right. But, well, he's the mascot of the football team.
The mascot of a football team? A little baby?
No, Father, that's what I'm telling you. He's not a baby, he's a guinea pig.
A guinea pig? But you said it was a baby.
No, I said it was a guinea pig named Baby.
Oh, Judy.
Judy Foster. Just wait till I pull myself together. Am I going to get mad?
Gee, I'm sorry you got the wrong impression, Father, but
Do you realize what this has done to me, Judy? Why, I've told everybody that we found a baby on our doorstep.
Gee, Father, what a shame.
Do you realize, Judy, I've been handing out cigars?
You have, Father?
Do you realize I took a layette home from town?
For a guinea pig?
Oh, Melvin, this is funny.
Well, laugh, why don't you? Do you realize I've tried to adopt this pig?
Oh, Melvin.
Gee, Father, it was all perfectly all right until somebody got all
doctor.
mixed up.
Judy, do you realize I sent for a baby doctor?
Yes, I know, Father. He's here.
He's here.
Yes. He was awfully mad, too, when he found out Baby was a pig, but he went in the kitchen to look at it, and he's been there ever since. It's been more than a half hour.
Oh, what a fool he must think I am.
Well, what could he be doing looking at a guinea pig?
You wonder why I didn't send for a veterinarian.
I don't know. Oh, I think I hear him coming out of the kitchen now.
Well, Foster, things certainly do happen in this house, don't they?
Listen, Dr. Harrington, I'm terribly sorry. I hope I haven't put you out.
Oh, I found it rather interesting. Took me back to my days at medical school.
Listen, Doctor,
Hi, everybody. Here's Mrs. Austin with a baby carriage.
Dora, I brought you a baby carriage. I had the worst time getting it back.
I'd loaned it to the Evergreens, and they'd loaned it to the Pentwoods. But I finally got it back from the Maccabees. Oh, for goodness sake.
Well, I'm sorry, Mrs. Austin, but we won't be needing it. There wasn't a guinea pig. That was a guinea pig in the basket. It wasn't a baby.
It was what? A guinea pig, not
Yes.
a baby?
Yes. Oh, Judy, how do you get me into these things?
Well, Randolph got me into this.
Yeah, sometimes my brains boomerang on me.
Oh, I'm simply amazed.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Mrs. Hastings called up and said she was giving Baby a shower.
A shower? Didn't you tell her baby was a pig?
Well, no.
Well, why on earth didn't you?
Well, I was afraid if she knew it was a pig, she'd call the shower off.
You're darn right she's going to call it off. I'm going to phone her right now.
How do you like this? We're playing nurse girl to a pig.
Now, that's where you're all mistaken.
What was that, Dr. Harrington?
I said that's where you're all mistaken. You're not playing nursemaid to a guinea pig. You're playing nursemaid to 7 guinea pigs. Yes, Baby just gave birth to a fine litter of 6.
Oh, Goopers, that's wonderful. Wait till the football team hears about this. I bet they win all their games next year.
Hey, look, out on the porch, a man with a camera. It must be the newspaper reporter.
The newspaper reporter?
Yes, he's going to interview us about Baby. Tell him to come right in, Randolph, and bring his camera.
Okay. Should I tell him to take Baby alone, or do you want a group picture?
Hold on, there's more coming. You know, I've told you a number of times that the Pepsodent 50 Tuft toothbrush has 50 tufts of nylon bristles. That's very elemental. I know because I count them every morning. 8, 16, 24, 32, 48, 50. I know because I use a Pepsodent 50 Tuft toothbrush. I'm talking to the folks who use other kinds of toothbrushes and don't even know how many tufts are in them. The Pepsodent brush has 50 tufts of evenly tapered, gentle nylon bristles to give maximum brushing contact with your teeth, maximum cleansing efficiency. The Pepsodent brush actually has twice as many tufts of bristles as any other brush having a small, compact head, and it feels great in your mouth. Those nylon bristles are gentle. They don't scratch tender gums. They don't get soggy or flabby. So there are 3 good reasons why it pays to get the Pepsodent toothbrush. Now, first, it cleans your teeth so they sparkle and shine. Second, it feels good. And third, you get a bonus besides. A 10-cent cash certificate with every Pepsodent toothbrush. So be good to yourself. Get a Pepsodent toothbrush tonight. And now, back to Judy.
Come right in. Melvin, it's your attorney.
Good evening, Mrs. Foster. Evening, Foster.
Jackson.
Yes, I dropped in to let you know what you could do about the adoption.
Adoption? Oh, Melvin.
Yes. Now, legally, a foundling is...
Am I spared nothing?
What do you mean, Foster? There's a little red tape. If there are no claims, why, the little fellow you found on your doorstep will be all yours.
Listen, Jackson. He's all ours now, with compound interest.
Remember, you all have another Date with Judy next Tuesday night. A Date with Judy with Deli Ellis and Dix Davis is written by Aline Leslie and Jerome Lawrence. Original music by Gordon Jenkins. And remember, for the safety of your smile, use Pepsodent twice a day. See your dentist twice a year. Larry Keating speaking. This program came to you from Hollywood.